And I do need to upgrade eventually.
Do I have to, like, beep a horn or something?
Alright, there you go, I gave you some help.
Oh, she...
You have 11 health.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Vex Tech and Portal and shit.
Yeah, Right.
Don't go close, because Vex will just kind of pop out of it and start beating the shit out of you, and, you know, I just got out of the hospital, I don't plan on going back.
Right.
But last night I saw a Gate Lord kind of just wandering around. Like I said, Gate Lords are massive wellsprings of Vex info and stuff. So we tried to take it down and get its eye out so that I can try and check over the data that it might have. It was smart enough to shoot itself in the head, destroying its eye.
Yeah.
Before we took it down.
So
seems about right for a hive mind.
From them is to capture one of these eye things, basically. Can we, like, chop off the head and just go from there?
Maybe.
Which is fine, I could do that. But yeah.
Yeah, I really do. They'll just drop off when you're ready.
Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, amazing. Let me see if I can find Hater. Be purple again. Try.
Bit racist there. Change your color now.
Change your color now. We're gonna change around.
Not in the Discord.
I mean, don't you know I was raised with you?
That's not only in my business.
It's courtesy to shake hands, isn't it?
That's true.
Oh yeah, I saw them earlier.
Oh no, this is your territory, not expand outside the door.
I've never met anyone who's blind before, so
That's surprising.
disrespectful.
It's fine.
What's up, everyone?
You're not mugging these
I think
things.
I've been told.
Oh damn!
This is a step to give you
regeneration or any other limb.
How's it going, big guy? That was a joke.
How do you do that?
By yourself?
Yeah. Well, baby, you see...
I'm gonna get a lightsaber hilt.
Wow. A lightsaber? That's great. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna speak to you like that. Really? You're gonna be very careful with that, right?
I'm gonna, yes, so the plan is I'm getting the hilt. I got the hilt from Arthur, and without a kyber crystal, I don't care about the kyber crystal, but, we're replacing the crystal with the Tectonic cube, and it's gonna be a lightsaber.
Then I thought you were gonna do that. When I heard the word lightsaber, I'm like, you're gonna use Takana magic, aren't you?
Yeah, of course I will. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to show it off when it works. I want it to work so bad. Wow.
I'm not sure what
I sure about that. Because you seem pretty big fella.
Well, you can make it purple?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's actually
so sick though.
There's also another intended thing that this also does. Same as well.
Fat, bland in the head.
Yeah, that looks sick.
Your brother does good work. What?
Now we can do arm wrestling on equal ground.
No, it's about as strong as my regular arm.
Ah, damn it.
It is also the dexterous too. It's basically just. It's not quite the same, but it feels very similar. You've even got claws.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully you'll get used to it quick enough. I mean, you seem like you've got a decent hang of it.
Yeah. It was a very, very jarring first few days.
You know how to fight.
I can imagine. Well, I can't. I can at least try to imagine it.
I rushed into it, and I shouldn't have. I'm lucky that it didn't cause anything worse.
As well as
Yeah. You know what maybe it's kind of like how I do this, right?
blow your mind, buddy.
Sorta.
Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
Please, I'd be honored. Hold up.
Okay, we can do it.
Just be careful.
I'm gonna mine it. If you need a place to stay for the night,
What the fuck was that?
stuff to help out.
I have a problem.
That was so fucking cool.
That was amazing.
Right now we can have a go. Or which hand do you want?
You know, I did that one last time. We'll do left for now. We'll do left.
Please don't break my dad's arm.
Ooh, double! Very nice. As expected.
You know the teach you more.
Are you who I think you are, or am I already got?
Snow scale.
Do you know if Powder's still mad at me?
She hasn't mentioned you at all, so. I'll probably find her, though I don't think I'm not quite sure she's gonna 100% be around right now because.
Well, she's at the bench.
Bench? Yeah, because she isn't gonna be at a tattoo shop with everything that's gone off, I imagine.
I don't know, maybe it's not. Yeah. Good idea.
Well, I'm gonna check up on her anyway.
Did you get yourself some gay
Okay, I'll be over here.
Yeah.
Right. People are not as nearly as stealthy running on those roofs as they think they are.
No, I just got it from my Marcus.
I understand that. All right. Well, good shit. Well, I'm gonna start getting back home for now.
How you doing?
Yeah. How's the ranch doing?
Fine.
Oh, it's doing good. I got this fit on from Flurry.
Saw the shit that's taken over the
clothes shop at
clubhouse.
the meat rack. I am dripped out of my
Don't get a break, do we?
Yeah.
Extendo!
No, but I can draw middle fingers and dick butts on it if I wanted to.
Apparently
paint's
Vex
cheap.
do pop out if you go near it.
Over here is Jerry's place. You can stay over here and go at night and stuff. Something like that. That seems
I can spray paint the ground. I can put like a proximity line. Easy.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Great.
This hat was 30 credits.
I hope all the shit in there is destroyed. There might be some secrets in there.
Oh, okay.
Then again, actually, I'm pretty sure all the
Should be,
secrets on
considering how fucking
this shouldn't be actually, considering how
throttled
I
it looks.
and there shouldn't be any secrets left in there. The more I think about it. I'm pretty sure Maury would have scrubbed the place clean after it became more of an open spot.
The more unique you go, the probably more it's going to cost.
That'd be the hope.
That would be the hope. I trust Maury to be paranoid about information. Well, good to hear that you're doing better. Mentally, I guess. What do you really
I never said that. I just said I'm doing fine.
Doing fair enough. Well, I was expecting you to be angry.
What am I not?
Good point. My daughter wants to speak to you, by the way.
It is literally a
slug
made of
My daughter wants to speak to you, by the way.
So it gets very expensive. Very quickly.
She's not angry at you. She actually wants to talk to you.
I'm aware. Last I checked, it was not her being angry at me, it was me being quite cross with her.
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, you got the glass iron.
What's going on?
I'll think about it.
Yeah, I'll have it in when I'm here. Just have a bit of a boost just in case.
Family stuff. I'll go get her.
Oh.
Howdy.
You wanna stay up here for her?
Bye.
She just can't see me.
Okay.
Take me back home.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Sometimes it simply takes you out of the area entirely, especially considering that for a time this place used to be my home.
What?
Come on, let's go speak to Powder.
Oh, but I thought she doesn't want to talk to me.
Well, I said I'm bringing you over, and she showed no attempts to wrestle that. And oh, fuck me.
Unfortunately, lesbian.
What if I was just talking to someone in a long conversation and then I just...
Let me do this first, please, because they did ask me to do this.
Oh, never mind. It's good stuff. Never mind. They're just checking lilac count.
Okay.
Mama huevo!
And, you know... What about him?
Ethan, my boy! Dap me up. Ooh! Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Yo, watch this shit, watch this shit, watch this shit, watch this shit.
Doug, Dimmadome?
Right? Oh, and watch this shit. Go look at him.
I don't know.
We're doing it again.
We can wait.
Oh.
It's fine.
Great. You can even fly like this.
Give it time.
Coming to sit next to...
That's hilarious.
I love Minecraft.
Fucking Disney.
Yeah, she loves that game.
True.
I just
Wingo, you gotta stop doing that shit.
miss having an aunt.
Well, if she's your aunt, then
I'm gonna sit down by the arena.
There's gonna be a very big like server for everyone to play on.
I know, I just...
A3 is
Yeah, I know. What he did was stupid. And he's admitted that. Hopefully he's going to be more careful next time.
I shouldn't have reacted the way I have, regardless.
No. You're right. And?
Hello. Could I ask for DM to come to the spawn, if that's possible?
I feel dumb.
Give me one moment, yeah.
Copy.
Well, that's good. You did something bad and you feel bad for it. Your anger was valid, but you did overreact. He did just pop into our home during a very sensitive time, and thought that he could, you know, dictate how to put our family back together, which is something, and recover from the situation, which is basically it is a situation of we didn't fucking ask you. And he did then escalate the entire situation unnecessarily, even though he was trying his best to de-escalate, but his very presence and his initial action escalated the situation. There are plenty of valid reasons to be angry at him. To assault him? No. I would have just simply, if I had the power, the strength, in the situation, I would have shoved him out the front door and just shut it. Tell him to wait a bit.
It's just...
Yes.
I don't know what could have happened if it was anywhere else than the apartment. The main reason I didn't shoot is because I didn't want to break anything. And he said that it could have...
Look. It happened. Are you gonna make it happen again?
Yeah, don't.
Do you feel bad for what happened?
Don't mind that. I know what that was. Huh?
Yeah.
Then there's no reason to seek punishment or anything like that, or to have punishment be delivered onto you, because you've already realized the problem, and you're already trying to fix it. Punishment should just try. Punishment is there to teach people a lesson. There's no reason for us to punish you, because you've already learned the lesson. You've already received the punishment and admitted it by yourself.
So, hear me out. Mr. Vox here wants to do a little performance. So, I was thinking we could check out the Thunderdome and see if we could
Now,
possibly use
prove
it
the
as a
fact that
stage.
you have
That way we
grown
can turn the actual
from this, and you
inside of
have.
the Thunderdome as a
And you can go up to him and talk to him about it. It'll probably help with getting your auntie back as well, because Powder cares a lot for Ethan. They're together after all. So, it's probably for the best that you make good with Ethan if you want to be on good terms with Powder again.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to talk to me.
She actively does, because she did not object when I said I'm bringing her over and she wants to talk to you.
So, hear me out, right?
But she told me she'd let me know if she wants to talk.
Well, I have a way about things, right? I have a way about things where I'm good at smoothing things over. I'll be there with you, helping you through it. How about that?
I believe in you.
Your dad's here. And I'll talk Father through it. To be fair, she was pretty fucking mouthy with me when she first came through the fucking door, so... But at this point, I'm just too fucking tired of get angry at people. If this entire situation repeats again, but in a different situation, hopefully with you not involved, I 100% guarantee you that I'm going to, be absolutely fucking livid with them and stuff like that, because the situation occurred. I have told them the problem of how the situation occurred, and I hope they will take steps to make sure the situation never happens again.
Yeah, okay.
And if they don't listen, I'm going to have very strongly worded words of Riel about her choice of friends.
I don't know what's happening to me.
Mom's got enough on her plate.
And so we don't want situations like this to give her more.
Oh shit. Okay, watch out.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Come on. We're going to be the better ones and start making amends first.
Anyway,
Is my neck okay?
Do you want my honest opinion?
Sure. I should try and wait. Should check my car up. Lilac. Lilac. Hello? Lilac, wake up.
Goldie? Run a diagnostics on those systems. This would be really nice time to have real around.
Start running diagnostics.
I don't know what this would display, other than there's nothing going on in her head except a single emotion currently, which is pure ecstasy. Nothing else is being recorded at all. No motor functions, no movements, no nothing, not even video. She's completely blanked except for the single emotion. And you feel that single emotion if you're looking at it more deeply in the memory or area. Which is
She's gonna try and, like... I guess the equivalent of giving her a jolt of adrenaline.
You're just gonna shock me?
Essentially.
Okay.
There. Are you okay?
I was having a... Oh. Sorry. Yeah, what's up?
You were on standby. I couldn't wake you up.
No, I've just been sitting here. It's only been like maybe a minute since Powder left.
I had to go get my brother.
She's doing it again.
Right.
That needs to be a later thing.
That does need to be
I'm not
later.
sure if
I'm sorry,
you'll
but
have
that
any
needs to be a
plans.
later thing.
What?
I'm not sure if you'll have any plans in the next 15 minutes, but we're going to be opening up. Vox is going to be performing over in the Thunderdome. So if y'all are actually interested, we're going to try to get some people together.
We've got a lot on our plate right now. We need to sort through a bunch of stuff, so...
Understandable.
We'll probably
but
catch the performance halfway through.
Gotcha. All right, then. Y'all take care.
Go on. Be brave. You've got this.
You there. What do you got going on in the next 15 minutes?
So mainly, our main idea is, in case you weren't obviously aware, Si, if you can stick around.
I'm really sorry about what happened.
I'm a hop off comms soon. I'm just gonna speak to this guy.
I'm not gonna say it's okay because it wasn't.
We're not here to cause conflict.
I know.
Personally.
We've got all this shit on to make sure we
I
don't catch anything.
shouldn't have reacted the way I did.
Universe and shit like that. So
I'm not
I
saying
don't
you
know,
are.
I was overwhelmed.
that's absolutely necessary.
It's fine to be overwhelmed, and it's fine to react with emotion. I'm not gonna get upset at you for that, but from what you said to my partner, pointing a weapon at him that I've seen what can do. Those are my problems, because it wouldn't have been just him.
I wasn't gonna shoot inside the apartment.
Could have had me fooled, Libby. I'm gonna be real. Being charged like that, you can't really determine that you weren't gonna do something. Especially being that angry. Do you have opinions you're gonna add to this, or is this like is this a three-way conversation, or is this a...
I'm here for her. I have my own thoughts and things, but they can wait. Besides, I've made my peace with Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no beef with you, obviously.
I feel really bad about what happened. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. I
Your
miss
sorry's
having you
accepted.
around.
I took a step back because I was charged. I want you to genuinely understand how scary that was. For at least coming in to all the after, seeing the mess, him on the floor, you lifeless, Riel in a worse state, him also hurt. Then coming to the conclusion after I've being shown what happened. I don't think you get how shitty. I don't love easy, right? I'm gonna just put that on the table. I don't. And the threat of losing several people I love in one instance was terrifying. Personally, I want to move, because this isn't a quiet conversation place, and it's starting to irritate me.
I would say I have a spot,
I would like to have had this conversation
but I don't
at a
anymore.
different... Oh, I got one. Don't worry, I got one. Come on.
Go on. Lilac. Come along. I don't think Powder will mind. Oh, we're not going to. Oh, I think we're going.
Be surprised how many people don't fucking come back here.
I'm aware. I know every little sneaky spot in this place at this point now. I was just expecting your tattoo place, but I assume you're not too happy with the portal.
I know you wanted to have the conversation. Probably another time. I'm sorry.
I also wanted to at least approach you first about it, because I was probably going to today, in all honesty.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah, it is. Like, no disrespect, but it is.
Well, what can I say? I'm just like Riel. I don't like my friends and family hating each other.
I don't hate her. That's the thing. I don't hate you.
Sorry. I have to go off context.
So... Because this is a sandbagged conversation at this point. That is what this is.
A what?
And a sandbagged conversation. You took the conversation into your hands and sandbagged it onto us.
I can go if it...
You're fine. Come here. I'll hug and make up. I understand being charged with emotions. I get it. As long as you understand that it's not acceptable, I don't hate you, I still love you as a person, but for my mental health, I had to step away so I didn't take anything out on you because you're learning and you're trying to understand things in your own pace. But on top of them, the Vex, now being a problem, now wanting to hunt my brother, trying to kill me at the same time as well as several people I love, it hasn't exactly been the best time to make up with you, which sucks. And that's not what I ever intended. I love you. Don't get that wrong. I will never not love you. You're still a very important person in my life. And I still love watching you grow and getting better. My offer to fix your old chassis is still there. Alright?
It won't happen again. I promise.
And that's fine. Even if it does happen again, just try to reference this. Okay?
Yeah.
Because it's not only you I was worried about him, his drained, exhausted, missing arm, Riel, high as shit, right? It's stressful for everyone. I don't blame you. Being angry, that's fine. You're never not allowed to be angry. I still care about you. I still love you. I'm sorry that I had to step away. I'm sorry that I had to distance myself from you.
No, I get why you did.
But I wasn't going to be the executioner to something that shouldn't be that bad. Because I know I'm volatile. I'm very volatile, especially with all of this bullshit. That's no one's fault but my own, because I fuck around and I found out in my own way, right? Just like everyone else does. Everyone fucks around, everyone finds out, and that's what you did. You fucked around, you found out, it's fine. We all do it. It's what makes us people, I guess. I am willing to hug it out if you're willing to hug it out. There you go. You're good. Still love you. I do not hate you. Okay? Just gotta remember that. I don't hate you.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, I get it.
You're fine, too. Just... don't do this again to me. Also, she's gonna be something that's gonna be interesting to discuss with you.
Yeah, I know. I've already discussed it with a few people.
I don't know if you discussed what I looked at.
I have 3 L's quarter 2 if it is what I think it is.
Ah, okay. Good to know. I'm sorry in advance for your well-being. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have a conversation later. There's a lot to sift through.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy your time with her. As in, like, no. Just go and be happy with her right now. You've been through a lot. Go calm down. Spend time with Lilac. I know that makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
This can wait for your sake.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Just trying to help.
It's fine. The intention's not missed. I appreciate the intention, but it's...
Well, sometimes...
It's a lot.
Look at it from my point of view. Sometimes it feels like things only get fixed if I drag myself bloody for everything. Right?
That is also how you develop a complex that's not good for you.
I know. I've had it before. In a different form, for different reasons.
Holding up okay?
But I have practically
But-
tortured myself for the sake of others.
I am adult. I am an adult. I can do things myself. I understand the good intention. It's not missed. I'm not pissed about it. I'm mildly miffed. It's nothing big. I'll get over it. But it's
just a few blanks. It's probably nothing.
that, my brother,
It's not normal.
a lot of things.
I know.
Of course it's not.
But I was hoping that if things went well, this would be something good that happened for once.
Viruses.
It is good, but it was good that needed to happen on my own terms and hers.
Sorry.
Okay.
She was too scared to make it happen on her terms. So she
That's
wanted
why I was
to.
gonna do it.
I talked her up to it.
I get it. As I said, the intention's not missed. The effort isn't unjustified. You're fine, but because you're emotional supporting for them. I'm aware that I'm an adult, but I was left essentially on my lonesome. Because I am also someone who deals with emotional issues.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's why I came to check up on you first. I wanted to make sure that you were also ready for it too.
Games later tonight once we're home.
oh, no technicality. Decent is the word.
Forgive a man who has social skills of only 1 year of life.
Just said I did. I said you're fine. You're good.
I'm making light of the conversation by making fun of how bad I am at social stuff.
I mean, you don't gotta make it. You don't gotta make fun.
Lucky.
It's a good way to diffuse tension.
I think that I build teams better than you.
Surely you would have learned that from Ethan. He makes jokes all the time. I guess
but
it's
he does it as a detrimental and a self-defense way a lot of the time too. He's not all jokes. He's still a person.
Can make them competitive.
Well, neither am I.
Because those are all based on luck.
Thought it would, you know, if I cracked a snarky joke about myself, things would,
Than you are.
you know.
It's self-deprecating. I do it too.
No.
I'm not good at a few things. I've done quite a lot of crappy things. I can endure a self-deprecating joke
I
or two.
switched to learn a different weapon, unlike you. I played Switch Axe and Charge Blade.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to play both.
Never mind.
I did try Insect Glaive.
Speaking about a video game that recreates what the Iron Grip Hunters do. Speaking of which, I'll be going to them today and maybe going on my first ever hunt.
Alright, it's a buckle. You got a problem? It holds up my thigh.
You know what?
19 buckles.
Watch.
Sorry, I'm just.
Holds up my thigh.
Do you want to speak about it? A bit more?
No, not really.
Okay.
No. Appreciate the offer. Not right now. Not after this. I'm gonna revel, especially because it looked like there was combat happening over there. So that's not concerning at all.
Should want me to go investigate?
Yeah. I have no idea. I might go investigate myself because.
Well, Zephyr probably might have run shot with a few.
You suck at parkour.
I made it last time.
You two stay safe.
Is
And
something going on?
Sorden, something might be going on. That's what we're going to go look about.
You
we don't have.
you wanna have the Mothman? You wanna have a Mothman fight the Vex?
Oh goodness.
Varix?
We could, I just don't have all the precursor models ready, so I'd have to use the Descendants.
I don't know what that means.
The gold and white guys, I don't have all of their troop types ready. I only have their normal rank and file, so I'd have to use the green-looking fellas, who have technically been like recalled as far as story goes, but I don't see why a couple of them can't be lingering about.
Yeah. It's up to you. My main thought is this is a big glowing bright thing in the middle.
Yeah, no, you know what? That's honestly super fucking fair. Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking OVR, give me shit.
Don't tell him that. He wants to find the Vex. He wants Vex milk.
Okay, well, if you go over there and if you disturb them, you're gonna have all of Bay 09 fucking pissed at you because it's gonna start a fight with them.
I'm being kidnapped. These doors are
Here,
locked.
these are some jerry cans. Milk them. Thanks. Dude. The jerry cans aren't gonna be able to hold the Vex milk. Radiolaria will just disintegrate it.
Yeah, it's incredibly acidic.
I thought it.
Why do you want Vex? Why the fuck do you want Vex mayo?
Science.
You're gonna make skimmed Vex milk.
The best way
No one asked for your opinion.
The best way to get their radiolaria is to get their capsule in its entirety and not to break.
There's a Vex out.
Okay, alright, fine, God, okay. Look, just look, just get to me like a tub of Vex milk or whatever.
I'm gonna keep my eye on a goddamn swivel. I'll get on top of a building and I'll get on top of the tattoo shop and make sure you know the Vex trying to ambush.
What the fuck is that? Up there!
Oh! The Mothman is here!
What's this? The what?
The Mothman is here!
Mothman!
Yes, a Mothman.
Oh, he's attacking it! He's attacking it! He's attacking the fucking base!
Where is it?
I just saw that fucking Mothman go into the fucking Vex teleporter.
Minotaur, back.
Minotaur.
Back.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be...
The Mothman has landed inside the Vex thing.
Also, I'm using the beacon so I can become...
My fucking... Please tell me the Mothman's just gonna wreck it.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Nope, the Mothman is fighting that thing.
Yep. Do you want me to go tell Cerberus?
No, it's fine.
No, it's attacking. It's all attacking it. It's all attacking it.
Yeah, watch the show, right?
What are you
Sit
doing?
down and watch this
Watching
one.
a kaiju fight.
I'm just imagining Duel of the Fates.
Well...
And no, they don't Clubhouse.
Let me just... Yeah, I got destroyed. Why you weren't there like last time we watched Kamen Rider? Why you not show up?
Well, I learned that they broke it, like...
Yeah, we couldn't put it back together. They destroyed half the building.
I learned this today as well, but...
Yeah, the portal is new. Yeah, I learned that today as well.
Yeah, that's new.
Oh my goodness, the Mothman is
I knew I got
just
destroyed because I
trouncing
had to
the
drag
Minotaur.
your chassis out of the place before it got blown
I
out.
think... I'm pretty sure my, Kamen Rider figurine is in there.
You wanted...
Maury got all the Kamen Rider merch out.
No,
so
it's not worth it.
ask Maury where it went.
Oh, it's probably at Maury's place.
Yeah, I'll ask, and if she doesn't have it, then I'll just leave it there
How
until
did
they're
they
gone.
get the more? How did they get the merch out so quickly? Damn.
She did it on Monday.
Oh, they were there. Okay.
I suppose it's kind of good data.
Yeah, her and Snowscale are speaking about moving all the stuff, so I assume Maury said she'd already done it. Presumably just like yoinked everything quickly and ran. And I'm assuming that Snowscale then also had a want server to make sure that everything's good. Then the Vex moved in presumably after that. That's my assuming timeline of the event.
Yeah, shit went fucking
Makes sense.
Wait, guys, should we? Don't they like thrive off combat data? Shouldn't we like kill the Vex?
What?
I mean, it's being territorial, so if
No, wait, that's
there's
LF.
probably gonna be more issues if we do.
Oh, there it goes.
Did you just do a racist?
Well, alright, think about this. They're both from space. They both are a hive mind. They're both evil. They're both what they are. They both consist of like larger named individuals. Like we have a name of a couple of important Vex people now, right? And the rest of them are just completely nameless goons that die in droves and appear out of nowhere and do stuff like that. Ah, fuck, here we go. Alright, I'm calling Cerberus.
Did one of them die?
The Mothman one, obviously.
Did one of them die? The Mothman won?
Yeah.
You fine?
Oh.
I'm not getting irradiated. Bye, everyone.
That was freaky.
Where did the Vex die?
Oh, and they both have really dangerous data
I
spaces.
really just want to give them the true fucking multi-faction fighting experience.
Right, sure.
There's a... oh, fuck, there's a big one. And also the Mothman. Ah, fuck. No fucking way. Can I help you? No fucking way.
Because we're undefended out here. We haven't got any towel backup or fighter backup.
Hey, Liberty, Lilac, does that look familiar to you?
What exactly?
That fellow there.
Where?
Where? There?
Oh. You know, H.
No, you lost me.
Heatman.
God. Heatman.
What are they doing here? What are they doing here?
What do you mean? What are they doing here? The base, the fucking thing. Of course they're here. God.
Gone.
They're based in Sophia, remember? Of course they're gonna be around.
But they're based in Waterfront.
Yes.
Yeah, but they've also been here, haven't they?
No, Heatman is...
Oh, and by the way, he was totally on autopilot. I actually walked in front of him and said, "What are you doing here?" He just walked around me in a perfect, like... It wasn't like a, you know, like where people just, like, you know, scooch on past. He literally went like...
You really made a perfect straight line like you did.
Yes, he literally, like, perfect square around me.
DM question here. I might actually need to show up as novelist because there's another group of people trying to go fuck with the Vex right now.
Is there more people trying to fuck with the Vex?
If it's the people doing the teleporting stuff from last time, we will have to do the whole...
It's three people with, like, the same avatars and one big robot.
Yeah, it's those people.
If they're doing this... They're doing the teleporting stuff.
What?
They're not teleporting or doing anything.
Only do the LF if they're teleporting.
I was just gonna appear as Nautilus and tell them to fuck off.
I don't know.
Who got the big robot?
You got my full permission. No, you got my full permission to use any of the fucking big bots.
War? Where Big Robot?
It's over behind. They're like.
They're headed
Yes.
back.
Oh, are they headed
You
back?
don't think those guys have
Oh, I see them. Who the fuck are
weird
these?
chips in their heads, right?
Also, quick side note:
What weird
if you
chips?
see me in a weird human, well, in a human avatar with a yellow H on it, those are free to kill without consequences.
What you just described, plus
I will use this
what we saw
knowledge.
before, where they were acting like children.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know. These
And
they do
this-
seem. I will say this. Those people they seem.
You don't think
reasonable
they are
enough.
the AIs in
They're
some
probably
way,
just,
right?
I think they're just a little newer to this whole thing.
So the big robot is played by a
As
person
far as
named
I'm aware-
Guess, and I have
sec, I'm
told
gonna-
them that.
I'm gonna shove the voices out my head so I can focus. Right. The Heatman people. I think they work by basically AI connections, essentially. So they have more basic AI that piloted the lower one guys. They're all lobotomized, by the way, basically, as far as I'm aware. And then there is the more higher end ones that'll come along, and then they share information, and then suddenly become a lot more competent. And also a lot tougher, the higher end ones. Sadly, there's no.
It sounds like the lower end idiots are just generic chassis that are on
If you
autopilot
want, we can
until something
find.
takes
If we
over.
see another one of them wandering around, I can take one out without anyone noticing me, and we can just take it apart.
Well, isn't that a person?
Sure.
Yes,
Technically.
but they work for a corporation that. Not to mention, right? If our theories are correct, these people are basically slaves to the chips in their heads.
Knock them out. We can see if we can get the chip out.
If you want to see if you can't get the chip out first.
We should
feel like there's a
knock
fifth
them
bit.
out and see if there is a chip in the first place.
Alright, I can knock one out.
These characters have a suicide protocol.
If they have a suicide protocol, then, well, we have a corpse either way. Next time we'll just have to take them out. Well, I said take the... Actually, no, I'll be more precise. I did say take them out. That can mean non-lethal. It just means they're no longer, like, an issue. They are now disabled. So I could have meant thing, but you are right. I was thinking about killing them. Not gonna argue semantics. I will try non-lethal then, if I can find them.
Yeah, that's trick.
Yeah, that's
doesn't do
trick. Bounty hunters can bounty hunters
If-
do their own thing.
If they start causing issues, I can show.
I'm just gonna swap into an LF thing and just float around anyways. So.
Yeah. Yeah, if they start causing issues, I'll probably, it's probably better to intervene. I'll probably intervene with, like,
Yeah, I can see him.
or someone, or like VMR gets involved rather than LF, just because of the way that things are set up right now.
Who's He's a bounty hunter.
If it is big an element.
No, I don't think he has a target currently, unless he got a new
No,
one.
he doesn't.
Did he get a
There
new one?
was just a guy from Heatman walking down the street here.
Come on, let's go. Everyone, follow me. Follow me, follow me. Everyone, follow me. Come. 1, 2, 3, all of you. This way. This way.
To be fair, me being inside of a building is but he knows a lot of really good hiding spots that not many people go to. And not even most other people think to go to.
Alright. Private talk spot. By the way, if me and Real ever go missing, check here. This is a spot where we like
I'm
to
aware.
cry together.
I'm aware. I watched you guys skid it back here like rats one day.
Yeah.
was really fast.
We were really desperate to be alone.
Yeah, I want to go insult him too.
Well, too bad. Best not kick the bee's nest. Right. So, basically, next time we see a Heatman unit... I'm going to... I know I keep on calling them units, but I'm going to call them units because my hunch is correct. If my hunch is correct, then I don't want to call them people because they're not anymore.
Are we talking about the Vex?
Now we're talking about Heatman, the company that
Oh.
is...
Okay.
Oh, well,
You
around
want to
this.
give me a quick description
Um,
so I know who I can accidentally discharge on? Maybe.
not accidentally discharge. We're looking to find one because we've seen a couple wandering around. And I'm thinking if we want to figure out exactly how they work and function, that we're going to knock one out and then just basically sort through it all.
They typically have a yellow H on them somewhere.
Yellow H, fairly standard looking corporate combat armor, stun, baton blade. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's the same stun baton blade that the ball cultists in Waterfront have, but obviously it's set to stun and not set to electrocute the fuck out of the man.
They have some weird visors.
Yeah, they have visors.
Also, something to be just generally aware of. They're a hive mind, so if you get seen, assume they know who you are. In general.
However,
All of them.
However, there is another thing that they're kind of...
seen doing something.
They're kind of really stupid and basically on autopilot when they are away from any sort of actual authority.
However, if they get alerted, assume a more powerful, more intelligent thing takes over. It's weird.
Interesting.
It's like they're sleeper agents. It's strange.
Give me a second. You guys continue chatting about this.
I'm trying to. Oh. Have fun. Bye.
Oh, that was you peeking your head in? I thought it was Trick.
Oh no, that's me. Do I go
Sorry. You're both yellow and covered in yellow dots and stuff at a distance.
I know. No, I'm not flying a cowboy out today.
How's your oh, okay. How's your little buddy doing?
We talk about my little buddy is doing very okay.
And what is your little buddy's power level currently?
We don't talk about that.
If he hasn't got a lot, if this isn't higher power level, I can help you, give you some Girl Scout cookies. I'm able to do that, by the way. Only me though, right now, because of.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I can help.
They didn't tell me about this.
No, they didn't. Probably, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I know you guys have a group chat together, by the way, because Maury and Riel have let on some things and stuff, but I'm not in it. Even though I probably should be, I'm going to be honest with you.
Honestly, I don't know, don't worry. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was because Maury fucked around and found out.
Kind of, actually. It's Marge who fucked around and found out.
Oh, yeah, because Maury's trying to fuck around with, like, effect stack.
Yeah, Marjo is also fucking around with Vic stuff.
Wait, I told them to wait for me. I can do gear enhancement and stuff. Yeah, that's right. I can empower gear and overclock. This is my little buddy.
That's cool.
That's why I get the suit.
Riel's little body just makes so I can transfer points to her or any other person with a little body.
Trick's over there.
Trick's over there, pissing about.
Hive over there. Oh god, he's giving us the cowboy standoff, isn't he?
I don't know. I'm just chilling. I'm a man who free runs for sport and fun. Everyone knows that already. You're just coming along for the ride.
I'm just skateboarding on an ice wall sometimes. I would like points because I feel like I'm the only one that's level 2 and compared to all of them.
Well, I'll help then, I guess. I prefer giving it to Riel, but...
I just need 2,000 points.
I can get you that.
Right now.
Oh, I'm going to the Iron Grip later today to go. I'm going to try to get a hunt, so yeah, I'll be able to get you a certain bunch.
I can never show up to the Iron Grip. It's too late. It's like
I know.
don't exist at the time.
Well, I've fucked myself, so I can't exist at the time, so I'm going to go anyway. Right, that's the case.
Yeah, really get more sleep though. I saw you last time at Reels. I'll see if like little backs are you still.
What?
There they are. What?
I didn't quite hear what you said earlier. Oh, you're looking for them? You should have asked. I was just talking with them. I literally jumped up onto these buildings chicks. I thought Trick was spying in our conversation. I was going to chat
you should get more sleep. I saw you at Riel's house and you got some backs into your skills.
I'm probably going to be just as tired tonight as well.
Yeah, one sec, I gotta activate the suit. I'm happy, so I gotta... Okay. There's an anti-gravity suit. You like my anti-gravity suit?
Yeah, I wish I had fancy tech like... Oh, wait.
This thing... Hey, don't say that. Look at yourself. Get this cool-ass katana.
Yeah, the high-frequency sword.
But I got this.
Ice sword, cool.
Ice grid sword.
Mm.
I can create ice. Mine's bigger.
No, it isn't.
It's wider.
Yeah. Does that matter?
Yours is curved to the left. Yours is curved.
So what if it's curved? Some ladies like it curved.
Yeah, but it's not... It's really thin. Mine's really wide, you know.
Yeah. Bet you can't fit it in.
Yeah, I struggle sometimes to just push the whole blade in.
It's more unfortunate for you because you're the favorite.
Well, it's not your fault. It's not my fault if you can't stab in properly because you're too big.
Dr. President.
I'm sorry.
Dr. President, yeah.
I wish. Don't worry about you're my
We're talking about our swords.
Hi.
Yeah, we're talking about our swords. We're comparing swords.
Oh. Okay.
Mine's longer and slightly curved, but also skinnier.
Mine's wider.
Is this what I should do when I get my sword?
That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button again.
That's wrong. Yeah, you have to compare swords with the
This
guys.
just gives me flashbacks to when we were in the meat rack and you go, "Are you sure I'm a boy?"
I'm pretty
sure. Well, you do this. If you ask the question, are you sure I'm a boy? You don't do this. You do.
Fuck you! I heard you, bitch!
That one's different.
I guess I should do. Yeah. It's more gold.
Riff, I missed you. How you doing, Riff? I missed you. You doing okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm flipping it off.
Weirdos. No, I'm very stressed.
I'm also body blocking for this one.
Oh.
I was very tempted to do
Because there's a creepy
They want me.
Okay.
He's also a target.
I'm on a list.
I'm in the crowd.
Piss off!
Hey, so am I on the list.
A lot of us are on the list.
Yeah, I just simply am on the list for simply having killed too many, I'm pretty sure.
Should I make buttons?
One sec.
It's usually
One sec. Oh, why am I not on the list? I'm gonna have to work for this.
And who's
I'm
close
gonna
to
make
who?
buttons.
Stay in line!
Bitch!
Yeah, they learned how to flip
Laurie's
off
been
because of
flipping it
Maury.
off for like the past 5 minutes. Yeah.
From here on out, I'm giving you 10 seconds.
We can fly on it.
Come outside your line and
Apparently he's using his gravity suit to like move around.
You do.
Like, actually? That's amazing.
It's like he's trying to teach
Piss off.
boundaries.
I need him to piss off so dearly.
Oh,
Look at you, your emotional support gun too. Did he just hit him?
Oh,
No?
Oh, no.
I think my reactor just dropped a temp.
I thought it was happening, but it didn't. It didn't happen.
If he hits him, I'm shooting. You know, I'm actually gonna get my gun out.
He's like trying to.
I'm just gonna be ready.
Like boundaries.
I know.
Oh, you have an emotional
my
support
gun
gun
is
too.
yours.
See, look, so many emotional support guns.
In spirit, mine is
emotional
yours.
support-
It's fine.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
No, seriously, that didn't happen. My finger is so far away from my trigger that I think my right hand might be breaking.
Oh no! It did not happen.
Not real.
Emotional support gun.
Emotional support gun.
Hang on, I need
Yeah, my name on it.
Yeah.
That's actually very concerning. I think that my right hand might be breaking now if it did that.
It might be.
No. I'm also having similar things. I think it might be a. I think it might be a
Can you
thing.
move like 3 paces to your right? Thank you.
So.
I just want a clear
does this
shot,
mean
just in case.
I'm a real Zephyrin, that I have an emotional emotional
Yes.
support gun?
Yes.
Soon
Yes.
you'll be a real
I
one.
have two.
Soon.
Especially when
I have more.
I'm gonna put stickers on it. No one can.
I'm actually
no one
gonna
can
give you my revolver.
I don't like
We
putting.
can look about giving you that one.
I don't like putting stickers on my gun. I like them looking black.
Like, not work with my
That's probably not a good idea for you right now.
because I.
Yeah, if
I
I
mean,
remember.
A 9 mil?
Shake my hand.
Well, like.
Oh, please don't break his hand.
This is
Please.
9mm.
this is bullshit.
Not a revolver.
You okay? Are you okay?
You did this.
I'm not gonna break his arm. I can't break his arm just like I can't break his arm just by grabbing it with my cybernetic arm. My cybernetic arm isn't that. My cybernetic arm
You'd
is
have
not
to use more than one arm.
exactly. This arm may be a cybernetic, but it is it's equal as.
It needs a. Like,
I really
if
wanted
he's
to break your
the
arm.
movement.
I'd have grabbed it and then just pulled it out, done this, and that
Yeah,
would have.
exactly. You need two.
Yes, I know how to break people's arms.
It wouldn't be that hard though. I'm a.
That's what I was testing. I wanted to see how good your strength is, your arm strength. Because a revolver are usually in higher calibers, so they've got a lot of kick. So
I'll hurt myself.
you'll hurt yourself.
I'm working
really fast.
No, no, don't listen. They already have a trainer. They already have a trainer. You're not putting them where you put me through.
I have gained weight. I'm doing great. I'm doing a good job.
You don't want that.
I know. You told me. I'm doing great. I'm doing a great job. It's fine.
I have known this one for a while. You didn't want any training from him. That was your best friend.
He's off limits.
I know. And you want to know the secret?
Scares me.
I had to make it bigger from its original size.
It does.
I'm wearing this.
Your dick.
originally they were fighting us, and now we're trying to be friends.
This pen fits in my hand.
I didn't see you.
Look, these guns are supposed to be the same size.
What's this? What's this?
What the fuck?
This is the accurate size, so.
You know, I'm surprised. You know, I'm surprised you don't have suppressors on your guns. Given, you know.
Make cool people do my training.
Never mind.
As more people can get from you do your training.
I don't have one with this one though. It's a bit. I don't have one with this one though. A suppressor would be. It doesn't have a thread for the barrel for a suppressor, so.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's why I got the Glock. It's easier.
Probably should have gone for a Glock, but this gun just spoke to me.
You might be too cool for my
Yeah. 1911.
Oh, it's a modified version called a Silver Ball. I've also got a 10-round mag. That's why the bit sticks out at the bottom.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Can't silver ballers get attachments?
I may have to leave you on buddy duty with Asma.
Yeah, mine just can't. Mine can get attachments, but
Theoretically do something.
it didn't. I didn't thread the barrel. I didn't thread the barrel, so I can't put a silencer on it.
The one thing you needed, one thing you probably wanted.
The entire point of this gun is it's my small concealable gun that I can take anywhere.
He definitely won't increase.
You know, that's fair.
Oh no. Oh no.
I also have.
really
I have this. I have to shoot someone properly.
Just attach that to your shirt or something. I'm fucking watching you, mister.
I mean, I just have this.
Now what?
In my shield.
I do have the bracelet now.
What the fuck?
What?
I'm under house arrest.
What the fuck?
Oh, Snowscare made this. Oh, it's really useful actually. It allows me to quick draw really goddamn quickly.
Under house arrest.
You want me to use it?
Right. No, it's fine. Really loud.
Ethan, Lilac's questioning my gun scabbard.
Just sitting.
Okay.
You know what
I do about it?
No, but it's like you gotta tell. You're like supposed to hype me up and say it's cool and stuff.
It looks like you would die from a hard wind.
Never mind. Never mind.
There he is. There he is.
Never mind.
I
gave up.
I've gained weight.
Yeah, I know.
So we've set up a perimeter, a barrier for between territories. If after today, if they cross over from that territory, it's open season on them. And if we cross over into their territory, it's open season on us.
Wait, what is line? Where is line though?
Come over here and I'll show you.
Okay, because it's like this place where we hunt a lot of raccoons.
There was one that's like.
Not too bad. Bo would lose his hunting grounds, you know.
Yes, Dirge. I should very much show you too, so you know, for other reasons.
Shop right over here, huh?
Yeah, I need to see very, very closely.
So from like this lamppost, we just went directly to the side to that shipping container, and then we took a sharp 90 degree, and then just went down that way, and then same with over there.
Wait, so
exactly up against your bodega.
So this, then to this, and then
straight
down
to
there?
your bodega.
What the fuck?
Yes.
You've ruined the bodega. Bo is going to be very disappointed. I don't care. Oh, he's busy. He's busy.
Mine's not touching it.
I know.
Okay. So if I get the Vex hooked on BBC, then imagine the profits, because they're like a ton of them, you know, and because they like time traveling and stuff, they're like infinite version or some shit like that, huh? You see? So if they all get hooked on BBC, then infinite profit.
Yeah. I fucking hate living here.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was that?
We potentially ruined the bodega, or alternatively made it better.
What do you mean by that?
Bo is going to put a bodega there and call it the bodega.
Yeah, it's the bodega.
Oh. Unfortunately, you're probably gonna have to. You're probably gonna either have to move it or postpone it for a bit until we.
He's gonna try and sell it to the. No, he's gonna try and sell his candles to the Vex. It is outside, yeah.
Bo does not give in to terrorists. I already give in to enough tyrannical leader, but not going to give in to this bullshit.
I understand
I am staunch Goldbold. I stand on this ground.
I don't think we can convince him.
Like BBC or not, or else.
Watching.
Yeah.
Enjoy our BBC or nothing.
Is it just watching TV?
Yeah, the TV still sort of works.
It's watching TV.
Vex portal.
That's funny as shit. We really got hook on Kamen Rider.
Hey, actually.
Say it. He's right.
Yeah.
As far as I'm all, what, you want us to call them them?
Intimidation tactic.
I wonder if they would like candles, huh?
Or do you want to...
I've sold candles like synthetics before is the thing. So Bo could be like, look, Bo take this place.
We can get plenty of other buildings, Maury.
Huh? You know.
Matters that all of us are still alive.
I'm not going to let them steal the prime location real estate with BBC. You know, they will not steal the bodega prime real estate. Exactly. Only regional BBC enjoyers will understand.
Yes.
Stop looking at it. It's a problem we'll solve another time. As far as I'm aware, they give us a quick and easy access to what the fuck they're doing right on our doorstep.
They're not the same ones.
They're not the same ones?
No.
You think they can hear us?
They're not descendants.
Should we kill them too?
They're different. They're regal. They're more clean.
Oh, it's gone.
No, just that type.
You know, that doesn't make me think of them any better, you know, right?
Oh, so the tail end, but apparently the tall one did a thing. I think it was...
If they think themselves some lowly king over us.
That's how they view it all. In their history. Just want to take everything fucking over.
More reasons to kill them then. This ain't like the Hive, where there's good Hive and bad Hive. There's only just different types of Vex, but they're all different shades of evil.
They took Bucky.
And we're gonna take him back?
They took Bucky.
They took Bucky.
Sneak attack
Oh, that's worked again. Fucking great. Didn't know that.
I don't care.
How are
Took
we gonna
Bucky.
get back?
It took the place that changed everything.
A place is a place. You should care more about Bucky. We can get a new building.
But we can't get a new Bucky.
Exactly.
So care about that more.
That's what I'm caring about now.
So stop staring at
Whatever's
me.
left of me.
We'll figure it out. We gotta figure, if I remember correctly, from when we rescued Powder, we need a more defined location of where she is, and then we have to go and jump in data to get the precise location, and we jump to them. Then we think we have to unlock the gate or the cell, right? Yes. So there's a bunch of hoops we have to jump through, basically.
You gotta find like the gate mind or whatever it is.
I'm learning
At
the
end,
tech
it's
as
like-
much as I can.
Yeah.
I get and I understand that Powder knows a lot about it. I understand that. I understand that she went through a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
But we don't truly
I don't
understand
think
how
it's
this tech functions and works.
Not
So I'm
to...
gonna go talk to Verix.
Who?
Because she's so sad.
Another Elixni on Europa. His name is
Oh.
Varix.
Huh. Never Lixie.
What's with the blue glowy shit?
The Vex.
Oh, that's Vex.
Yeah. So it's not bad enough.
So we safe to be in front of it?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah. And also, I'd be careful.
Oh, okay.
There's a line.
Yeah, you step further
There's-
than that line.
Oh no, wait, I know them.
For their territory and our territory, so. Yeah, that's a Vex Goblin. No,
Yeah, don't shoot it.
Guns away.
No. It was only in case it came out. I wasn't gonna just start shooting. If they go past this fucking set of lamps, at that point, then we open fire and they know.
I was telling them after today.
Yeah.
Then it goes into effect.
Do you have another one of those
They're
chairs on you?
safe for today.
No, I could only make.
David, you
one.
wanna sit? You wanna sit down,
I don't
Tibbs?
like my
legs.
Do you got the thing?
I mean, I can literally look, just floating disc. There you go. Sit your ass down.
Yeah. I like floating disc. Oh. So,
Handy spell.
what the fuck's going on? Cause, well,
We set up a perimeter from like that lamppost right in front of us, like directly across and kind of down to make a box around the old clubhouse. So that's
Yeah,
their
like there's
territory, and
one.
if they cross the line, then if they cross the line, then we get defensive on them, and if we cross the line, then
We fuck them up with impunity.
so what the fuck are they doing exactly? Like,
they're trying to take over. They're trying to convert shit into their own architecture.
They do what they do.
You're gonna have to explain that to a corporation now.
conquering stereotype. Cool. I mean, right now, what the fuck is that one doing?
Standing guard, they seem like a kind of sentry type unit. I mean, you'd have to
it was
ask Ethan.
Fucking with the.
It did sit and watch the TV for a bit.
Why is everyone just hanging around outside the Vex? Whatever the fuck that is.
Why you gotta have so many?
Because we're just keeping an eye on them.
Because I'm trying to keep this area safe.
Yeah.
Okay, no
Unfortunately for
fighting.
you,
No fighting.
This is VMR property.
Well, I'm sure they would
And
love
if
to
you-
hear your opinion on the matter.
I think they picked the worst time and person to be angry with.
I am a high-ranking VMR operative, and I am been tasked to keep this base safe. If you are acting in a way that endangers this property, then I will be forced to remove you.
We're just watching.
I'm not doing anything. We're watching to make sure they don't attack us.
It seems like you are gathering.
That was impressive.
This gathering not seem like it could
I know,
potentially
right?
provoke them.
Not really. We're outside their
We're
territory.
just chilling. Yeah.
Oh, you should know. People from Guardian District might call you guys.
Oh, brother, I can't hear you. What is going on?
I keep hearing from people that Guardian District are gonna do something, but I don't think I've seen a Guardian District ever.
Okay.
Hi, I'm right here.
Oh.
Well, you're an operative for them, yeah.
Are you Guardian District? Like in its entirety? No, there's that one guy that says he's Guardian District as well.
Military robotics. They own this area.
Oh,
I think this one was
Never heard of them.
VMR. They helped. They paid for all the defenses and shit. I defined all the designed all the stuff, and then they built it.
You're just still doing them.
Well, they went with the cheapest design I gave, which is kind of upsetting, but.
Are all of them white and gold, or?
I think, yeah. Those are new ones? Oh.
Yeah, these are the precursors.
That's a gun.
What the fuck?
Dude, what the fuck?
Of course they went back on their word.
Clear the area. Now.
God fucking damn it.
I don't know. I would rather listen to the Guardian District operative.
Yeah.
Fucking corpse.
Just another day of Kobo's getting their panties in a fucking bunch.
No. This is why I don't.
Are they all that tanky?
Yeah,
That one was
you gotta
unique.
hit the white spot in the center. You gotta hit the creamy white
Looking
filling.
new and fancy.
I mean, I thought that just overall this thing would do a little bit more than just making a noise.
Yeah, you gotta hit
It
the
does
creamy
make a
white
lot of
filling.
noise. Man, I'm fucking holding myself.
Steel plates. Surprisingly good against energy weapons. At least straight hits.
I got my RPG
Put one
on the
straight to my
front.
fucking chest.
Oh, God.
I'm just glad I didn't snap my
Energy
spine.
absorption rate is very high on its hunger.
And here she comes to whinge more.
I'm waiting for the I told you so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got it.
I guess.
I mean, that was an expected outcome.
It's not gonna.
Like, I kind of figured out that it was gonna do something because it was, like, holding his hands, like, counting down.
Yeah, no, I knew that.
Oh.
I just didn't give a fuck anyway. No.
I thought
It
it was
started to
like.
count down, but it's kind of difficult to tell when there's like fucking 3 claws.
Yeah.
No, it was holding both hands up.
That's
It
a
was
fine
counting
thing.
down to 10.
Technically, we were agreeing to the agreement that was said.
Yeah, we were outside the line.
The Vex aren't really the type for negotiation, though, are they?
I don't really care. We need to, stake our claim. We need to be firm. We need to be defensive in our decisions. Or else they're just gonna walk all over us.
Did you tell the corp that?
I don't give a fuck about what they think. They're just gonna be like,
Say that, but he
Do you know they own this building too, right?
that's crazy. I could more than likely buy out their company.
Somebody already did.
Or their ownership over this building.
So, I guess we shouldn't keep antagonizing
You
these
say the
white
rich
gold
people were
bastards.
bad.
Yeah, something like
I'm confused. So,
I'm scary and evil.
okay. Right area.
Yeah. The fuck was that?
I don't know.
More gunfire. Lovely. You know, I've determined that I want to have a better time of my day.
Trying to make sure the shit doesn't bleed out all the way out to here.
Shouldn't do.
I've determined I want a better time. I want to spend my time doing something better. So I'm gonna go over there.
Who's taunting the Vex?
None of us are. We were making sure that they weren't crossing the line.
No, what I was told was that somebody was edging on the line, doing little gestures and pissing off the robots.
No.
You guys were all, like, honestly right there on that, like, that little thing. Which is honestly kind of on the edge.
No, none of us were edging the line or doing little gestures. We were sat firmly on the side of the line that we had drawn, conversing and looking at the portal.
Are you sure? Because I already see that Ethan's chair is over there, and that sounds exactly like something that he would do.
No, I was staring at Ethan the entire time. I literally have a recording. I record everything with my helmet.
No, it wasn't Ethan.
It was not Ethan. If someone was pissing about, it wasn't Ethan. It wasn't anyone I was looking at, because I would have shouted at them, told them to stay back.
There's a guy with a red
The Vex just opened fire on us,
mask and red
basically.
eyes over there. That's what the stuff
I'm ready
was.
to go sit in my hangar and like continue messing around with the computer so by asthma.
I think it's more of a sign that the Vex aren't really going to agree to whatever the fuck we put forwards.
There was
They're
just
not a
maybe
negotiative
like
type.
an alarm going off in my head.
That's right.
Right. Sure.
Maybe for
I'm serious about this.
Don't stand.
I am too. That's why I've been already going to the Hive about trying to fucking ask for assistance. Which, by the way, they approved. Once we go and do this mission they're going to assist me in getting a piece of armor and working on leveling up this guy. Hold on.
Your think? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I don't really know how I can prepare for this other than maybe getting upgrades to my armor that means it's... Or a new set of armor that's specifically good against resisting energy weapons.
I might need to, like, ethereally go. So,
You're just like your sister.
yeah. If you could take me back into the walls, and I'll just kind of wait somewhere very close by for whenever they leave.
Okay, I'll take you.
Yeah.
I mean, Tiberius was sat next to us, watching the entire thing, so you can also speak to him if you want a more trustworthy point of view. You don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just Asmo's not the kind of guy to lie. So when he tells me that people are edging on the line, doing little gestures, which we just got agreement that someone was doing that.
Well, it wasn't any of us.
I got you. I didn't fucking point at all of you and say you guys are doing it. I said someone was doing it. But also, my suggestion is probably do what I did. Whenever you said you needed to hunt a big old white dragon, I went to the Iron Grip for training on how to fight those kinds of big monsters. The best way you're going to be able to...
VMR would get a ping from LF saying, like, please stop the spatial fluctuation, people.
I just walked over here.
Dealing with it.
You hear that too, right?
Oh, I'm so... I hate teleporting, dude.
Fucking hell.
Better fucking cut that out right fucking now, okay?
You gotta love this. I got a special magic trick for you.
I do it from my own machine.
Don't joke me. You're into BSL something.
Well, you're sitting there very casually.
Yeah.
Maybe we should back away so that way it doesn't, fire explosives at the building that's made of bricks.
Ethan, back out for now. It's a problem for later.
Alright, I fucking warned you.
Yeah, point aside. My biggest suggestion is if you're gonna be able to fight the things, you gotta delve into... Back up, out of view.
Yeah, let's go.
Out of view. Yep. Moving.
He's not moving. Okay, now he is.
No, I was talking about us moving. But the best way to be able to fight stuff like that is to delve into the world.
Turn around. No, you turn around. Turn around and go the other way. Trust me, it's for your best health.
Sorry, there's a big old threat that way. We're all moving away from there. But yeah.
Trying to get people inside.
No. No one's hurt. No one's been assaulted. We're moving away before any of that happens.
Please head back. Please head back to the bay right now. Yeah.
Why are more people heading out there? We should be heading away from there instead of heading out there. There's just no brain. Okay. So, what is that? You need to delve into the world that it comes from.
You understand I've spoken to multiple Elixir on how to fight the Vex, right?
Sorry. Big old,
Get inside.
Big.
Understood.
Get inside now. Move, Cody. There you go. Get inside the wall.
Never mind.
Man, I can't even be in my own place of work anymore, man.
Fuck.
Sorry, boss.
Someone apparently gave it away.
It's fine. Wait, what?
You might want to go back to bed. You might want to go back to bed.
Calm the fuck down. You fucking ego.
Sorry, I'm keeping it in.
Literally the last script of these
I do not hear anything. You arrest
Okay.
That's what we have this day before. We have defenses. Everyone in. Show the hands.
There's something bad. We need to get this fucking package.
That's feel about it? How do I do it?
Mostly just like someone's gonna fucking do something.
Yeah, our mouths have really changed to our approach of Facebook itself.
Hi, bye.
You alright?
Yes, I've got to spontaneously walk off the side of the screen, and then someone else is going to walk back in.
Do I need to come in as Marge?
Perhaps. But I'm walking off screen as thing because I got all this stuff to deal with. Right.
No, because if I don't need to go in as Marge, I'm gonna go and take a nap. But if I do, then
I'm standing by if I'm needed. Just saying.
Well, the person did teleport after, basically, Nova told them to stop, so either we have two things. Do either A, want to walk in his VMI units, basically say, you are not welcome here anymore? Or do we want to have Leap Foundry show up and go, what the fuck are you doing? I'll leave that to Dark and Fox.
I'm up for Leap Foundry coming in. Let me know what you need.
I think we should keep it to the lower end units.
What are we facing?
It's just the dude keeps teleporting. He's been asked not to.
Should we put a mage unit so we can space lock?
Mm-hmm.
Just more space.
Sure. Oh, well, it's either that or, you know what? I will show up as a VM.
I got a Nautilus bot standing by. Not him, not Nautilus himself.
Alright, Fox.
Which one?
Here's what I propose. Right, I'm gonna go in as a VMR 3-5. The big scary boys basically tell him.
Yes.
I'm in a level 4.
You tell him, you need to stop teleporting immediately. And if he does it one more time in front of them, Iceberg be ready in LFDM hands, Fox be ready as a mage unit. Alarms flare, supernatural.
With, like, NPCing for this.
Sure, yeah, just some LF units to back up.
Swap to the DM hands real quick.
Yep, and it'll just be
Before
like
you, come in here. But can I quickly ask Eric something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Eric, could you go something real quick and take a pot shot at Cody?
What?
I want to get him.
We're a little busy.
Oh, no. The Vex would not follow him around and stuff. That was kind of a clear. It was just a clear thing by the Vex Gate Lord there to piss off because a bunch of people were hanging around that area, like way more than what I would have normally been the race of Vex would normally be comfortable with, so it was kind of just a fuck off moment. If I were to try and shoot you now, that would incite all of the chaos I just got rid of.
Okay, got you, got you. I was just curious. I don't know much about what's going on here.
No worries.
I was like, right. Alright, I'm gonna hop on now.
Yeah, so you guys get the box, bags, you get the other stuff ready in the DM box. I'm gonna go initiate the quote-unquote arrest.
In the DM hands near you, Bones, what do you need from me if they resist?
I'm next to
Just
you.
the alarm?
If they teleport away, the LF alarms blare, and its supernatural force is detected.
Alright, Fox, you have the mage unit, yeah? Because I don't have any of the pylon or any of that stuff.
I am in the mage unit next to Bones, so we don't need a mage.
Okay.
We don't need a pylon.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Fox, do you think, like the... Hold on. This one's the level 4, right? Yeah, the level 4. Like, not the companion bots, but like the robot level 4 would be appropriate.
Respawn and copy me over.
Okay.
Please follow me. We are initiating a attempt to
No, just teleport on Bones.
a warning
No,
and a
should be
removal
on.
from the premises.
Alright.
It's my duty as one of the people that took the house.
Just be invisible until the before the alarms thing blare.
Gotcha.
Greetings,
And if you look in the radio menu, you have Katana spells.
We have received multiple warnings. We have received multiple reports.
But like,
that
and we have target spells, spell targets, and then any of those three you can use. But
Greetings, individual. I will be multiple reports to deal with it called space-time fluctuations within the area from reports from Leap Boundary. I am a VMR unit. I am here to peacefully remove you from the premises.
This guy's... What is he talking about?
I know.
Are you talking
Yeah, that sounds like it doesn't look like stand ready for my arrival.
Okay, so, I'm the reasonable guy here, okay, in the suit. So, you talking about location displacement devices?
Yes.
Okay, so, we have those, only to use them in, well, scenarios that are death scenarios, that's what they are for.
Of course. However, I have been sent recordings from a Captain Nova that this one individual here was using it to escape an interaction with VMR employees. I would not consider that a life or death situation.
So, what will be the punishment?
Punishment has already been delivered. I am here to remove him peacefully from the premises. He may return next week.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
I'd like to challenge this.
Would you rather be sent into... Would you rather have your company be fined?
Right here. Hey, he's like a pet. He's like a pet for me, for mine. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's be reasonable here. I'm gonna keep him on a leash. And you want to steal it again. Okay, trust me, you have my word. I'm an honest man.
I have been informed through data transfer that if another disturbance were to occur that was unnecessary, that he will not be dealing with VMR. He will be dealing with Leap Boundary, the corporation that is the council, the current leaders of Industrial District. They might not be as kind. Please don't allow this altercation to happen again. You have chosen option. Fine.
Yeah, we'll take that up. Okay, I will take that. I will take that deal. That's a good deal. So can we shake hands on it? You know, a friendly way off.
The fine has been sent to your account. 30,000 credits must be paid.
3,000.
Good
Send
day.
it to his account.
Whoa, send me his account.
You may forward the fine to whoever you feel so fit. As long as it is paid.
Alright, then I will show you something how to control yourself, okay? I'll show you.
She works here at the cafe. She's probably wearing different.
I have also been told by people that they have been antagonistic towards people here.
Of non-concern.
And also...
Or something else if you're brave enough.
Yes.
You get a notification that Ethan literally teleported in right after you left. You get a notification from a different source.
Yeah, look.
Attention, Ethan Hayes. For the remainder of the day, can you please... Greetings, I am VMR Unit 3... I'm a VMR Unit 3-5. Attention, I must inform you that for the rest of the day, please refrain from teleporting. And I have a personal note from Bounce.com, Rob. Leap Boundary is fucking watching.
Just because Leap Foundry's watching, I can't teleport? What?
System override.
So, we can't even use your best to go.
Greetings, Ethan. It's me, Balthazar. Remote piloting through this 3-5 unit.
Oh, hey, Balthazar.
Come with me.
Okay.
This doesn't need to be like a everyone's watching in the middle of the street type thing.
Okay.
Probably not. Her prices aren't bad.
So, there's some other guys who've been teleporting, like, a lot. And that's pissed off them. Right?
Oh, okay.
So, basically...
What, are you referring to the Vex?
No, some corporate people. The Vex don't seem to set them off for some reason.
Oh.
Thank fuck.
Okay.
Omega Corp, thank you for the... Wait a second, you have a bit too much personality for a 1-4.
Yeah, because it's Ego.
Oh my goodness gracious. Don't just utilize... This is a stupid way to utilize the remote piloting features, I hope you understand. How are you even remote piloting it? No, you're probably in like one of those SimPod things or something like that.
No, it's much simpler. I can't even use my arms.
Oh, you're fucking VMR units are not to be played like video games, Agao. No, I guess I can't actually... I guess you can do what you want with them. Right. On a better note, simply like this. You're not in trouble, but Leap Boundary is like eyes on this area right now because of those fuckers. So, don't teleport for the rest of the day, please. Please. Or else
I will do my best.
LF's gonna come
I will
down.
do my best. I can't guarantee that I won't. It's kind of just a second nature thing to me, but I promise you I will do my best.
Trust me, I'm pretty sure your teleportation is not as notable as theirs, or something like that. Either way, try not.
Yeah.
Try not to.
Yeah, I promise. I'll try not to. That's the
Okay.
best I can say though.
Quick question, because I believe, yeah, you have the symbol on your chest.
Was my shop just given away to them?
Given away to who?
Someone scared the fuck out of me earlier. The Vex.
Yes.
And that whole area.
I have been seen that the Vex, in fact, have have created a portal in there. No, we have not given away your shop to them. We've given away your shop to no one. However,
thank you.
You might have been requested to be evacuated from your shop because of its proximity.
I didn't even get near my shop.
All right.
I was just yelling to
Well,
get inside the walls.
forgive me. We have a. Yes.
That's fine.
That someone has apparently given some area to the Vex, given them some permission, and I have no idea who. Nobody knows.
I tried establishing. Yeah, I tried establishing a perimeter with them, giving them their territory with the clubhouse, and the rest of the area to us. But they seem
Because
to
if someone gets
disrespect
too
that.
close, they spawn in and they feel threatened.
And they
we're
attack.
trying to keep everyone safe.
Yeah, except one of them walked out to us and just kind of stood there and then just started counting down. But we couldn't really tell it was counting down because it only had fucking 3 fingers. We thought it was just like waving at us or something.
Right.
And then it just started shooting at us.
Can I say something?
Well,
As someone
right.
With pretty experienced with territory. When you stand across the border of someone's territory, as a creature myself, I feel threatened when multiple people stand across the border of my territory.
Right. Well,
We
we'll
can try not standing right next to the border, but
We'll engage this. If the Vex are present and watching their portal, refrain from being near them.
yeah.
But if they're not there,
It's kind of our bad because our friend Maury and a couple of others were already sitting by there, and so we just came over. I mostly came over to instinctually just sit there in case something happened to them.
well, Ethan,
So next time I'll probably tell them to just back away.
this is a matter to have gotten to a degree that Guardian District is 100% going to get involved. It's either that or Leap Foundry, and let's be honest here, you and I are going to prefer Guardian District over Leap Foundry, aren't we?
Someone from Guardian was yelled to get away from the situation in the first place.
I'm quite aware.
You guys is
With
really
Nova is... Nova has a temperament at times.
That's valid.
Especially since a lot of the people here don't respect her as much. Please do act when she gives you orders. She is a captain of she's a special operative of VMR. And is, in fact, well, she is sent here to keep the people here safe. That is why she's deployed to this area so commonly. She's essentially my way of looking out when I cannot all the time. So, if you wish to converse with me and my company, going to her is probably the best bet. You should best play along, because she is just like you. She only has people's best interests in mind.
Okay.
Now, excuse me, this remote piloting is starting to wear on my mind. There's a reason why I don't do this a lot for meetings. I am essentially right now piloting a completely different body, one that is basically the equivalent of going full Borg in a fully militarized body.
I gotcha. No worries there. I understand. Thank you for reaching out and speaking to me. You have a good day.
No!
By the way, Ethan.
That. I'm staying a hell of a distance away for good reason.
I know, but I saw Maury and the fish lady go there, and I thought you went with them. Someone told me you went with them, so I ran. I got permission and I ran outside. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. Yeah.
Ethan.
Yes.
Have you talked to
Situation has been resolved.
She seemed upset about
Nope.
Someone giving the area to
The other group is still here, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on them.
Maury's been kind of elusive.
I believe the other guy literally just teleported out, but more as in like leaving the lobby out.
No, he's right here
others
next to
in
him.
order to
He's-
get
he
information
didn't-
on
he
their
has-
own rather than just going to.
He's right fucking in front of you. Well, I don't know what direction you're facing.
It's not the that's not the teleporter guy.
The guy in the suit has one. The other dude, I think, just fucking left. I haven't seen them teleport.
He literally was in front of you in the corner. Now we're Neri and Mariamar. Then just respawned.
Well, I mean, if they just fucking respawn, then I'm not gonna fall.
Yeah, there's nothing to do. No. That is what it is, man.
You know their entire issue could have been resolved by them just simply going to the corporations of the area and be like, hey, can I register this teleporter that I'm going to use to escape in case of danger?
Do they know that?
I suppose not. They can try and, they can supposedly communicate. I mean, they had plenty of time just to speak to. I mean, you made it aware that they were aware from last session that corporations are looking over this area, so.
Oh well.
I really just want to climb to the top of the LF tower and just be Nautilus staring down at people, but
No.
nah.
Not yet.
He isn't the brooding type
Soon.
like that. That's Technician.
Soon enough. Technician is the trickster, in a way.
I don't fancy playing any specific characters, so I'm just going to be a generic not LF, VMR soldier now.
Can I join you in that? Everyone around the area's pissed off Tiberius, where he just said "fuck this" and left.
Sure. We're here to support, probably presumably the dark.
Any voice mod that you use for this?
I'm just using Battlefield Radio.
A fine choice, a fine choice. I like the digital urban camo.
Yeah.
I like this one too.
You've also got on the AI voice currently.
I got what?
You got it on the AI voice currently.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I couldn't care. Helps people some of the immersion. Oh fuck is that?
You have auxiliary weapons if you check the aux weapon menu.
There are some cool teleport effects.
Oh, by the way, guys, I can inform you that the
fucking thousands credits. Are you fucking with me?
By the way, you could have just like registered with VMR in advance, or with LF, that you guys have teleporters, and that so when when you teleport, they'll just go, oh, we recognize that single. That's not anything dangerous, because basically every time you do that, the big red boys go, oh.
See, this guy shows up, and this guy you don't want to meet.
Yeah. We will send over to you after.
I realize now we were like,
we probably should tell them that, yeah, if you guys want to, like, teleport around, you could just do, like, a little bit of corpo RP and just register the fact that you guys have teleporters and will be teleporting around.
Yo, I just want to say, is that a thing we can do?
Nobody
told us.
That's the problem. Is we didn't tell you. Is that basically it's all improv roleplay to a degree, right? Metaverse RP at times. So I'm just thinking, like, all right, guys, you guys want to teleport? How can we solve this? You could just register with the fucking VMR that you guys have teleporters and going to be teleporting around for your own personal safety. So when they utilize,
you around, by the way.
I did.
When they utilize,
Just letting you know, we have teleporters. We're registered. Oh fuck.
Yeah, if you want, you could, we can just simply say that, yeah, you then message VMR afterwards. Now that you're more keenly aware of who owns the area, you're like, yeah, we have these teleporters, stuff like that. You'd be given, like, IDs, be asked what the signal we're supposed to be looking out for, and stuff like that. And then once that's happened, next time round, when you have to... It is genuinely, not quite, but sort of. It's maybe a replica, maybe not.
Okay, then
who did we talk to at the start?
You have a license to
about all
piss on that building?
Unless you,
Me.
You authorize yourself a VR pissing services.
Dude,
65 fucking materials, for fuck's sake.
Let me see the pistol.
Are you over?
Don't worry, we're good. We are good.
Gonna be
Make sure of that.
still gonna help NPC with the mission that's about to happen?
I'm good for now, I'm sorry
If not,
I'll check the NPC chat. If you ain't got enough, I'll pop in.
Can I get the scrapper?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I need
Still gotta pay the fucking fine?
them, including the
It shouldn't be that much for a corporation like you, it's tiny.
Whatever, I ain't gonna.
Fucking with this universe, we come from a different universe. We cannot use our money to this fucking money.
Just get a single coin and then copy and paste it. I don't know.
No, we can get Iota on this. We can get Iota on this.
Alright.
We can have some. Delta, sorry. Delta. Okay, so we can send Delta on this and Delta. That's economic shit.
There you go, that's all of them.
Talk about
Do you have the tank I can use as well?
No, the tank is something the only the Enlightened have.
No.
Okay.
That's a one-of-a-kind thing, so it wouldn't be used for this mission.
Your lips on mine.
Also, by the way, stop saying fuck so much.
You turn into diamond.
Anyway, so... right. Yeah, so we're gonna say, yeah, that's done now. Okay.
Guys, we can return back and teleport the fuck out of there.
Only in self-defense.
No, everyone around here.
Never mind. Just go then.
Okay, what's self-defense in this RP?
You're being attacked.
Come in.
If you're being arrested, that's not self-defense.
Understood. What about overthreatened? With a gun.
Depends on who's doing it. Is it corporate security that owns the area or the district telling you guys to not do something?
He has a gun towards
By
me.
the way, the audio on that thing's fucked up. We hear you from like 5 feet behind you.
Wait, what?
The audio on this was fucked up. I was hearing you from like around about this distance. The steps when you had your voice mod on, all of it. Like it sounded
Alright,
like
so
you
next
were-
time they're teleporting around, they have registered it all with... they have registered it all with VMR, so... They are... they will be... they have registered with VMR, so if they do it now, only in self-defense. Because they should not be using it to escape being arrested from Nova. The corporation...
That's taken care of then.
Yeah, they got
dealt with
fined, by the way. They got fined.
Awesome.
And the reason is like, well, we'll do it in self-defense. And I literally said, Nova sent us a recording of him using it to escape Nova. A person who works for us. Is definitely not in self-defense and has been informed that...
Sean wants to join us as VMR people.
Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can.
Cool.
I'm on one.
So yeah, next time they're teleporting around that thing, but now you're getting a bunch of VMR units coming in to help you with the Vex.
DM chat. What's up?
So, one of the character models that I've been using is a public model, and it's over the limit, but only because it has 10 skinned meshes.
Nope. Can't do exceptions for skin meshes, sorry.
Okay, got you.
Like, there's certain things that are like, we're allowed to like hand wave over the thing, but skin meshes, no.
Understandable.
Alright. We're here because... yeah, if you want, by the way, I think both VMR has stuff with, Waterfront and Guardian. I want to, since I've got the avatars all filled out for them now, I want to have them walk around more. So, outside of the bay.
Yeah, definitely down.
But remember, they are PMC. These guys are fucking PMC cybernetically augmented soldiers, so we're not slouches. We're not generic grunts.
The people around here.
1 minute lag.
The people around here pissed off Tiberius enough to where he just said, "Fuck this. If they don't want my help here, then I'll leave." And he did.
And we're here to make sure everything's alright, so let's go. Should I have a very menacing auxiliary weapon? Yeah.
You got the rocket launcher, you've got,
nothing.
I'll bring the shotgun.
He's got nothing. I mean, you don't have to carry an auxiliary weapon.
Yes, but it's cool.
Like Halloween stuff, really. Alright. Am I here? Am I present?
Yes.
Yes, if you have a voice mod, we're using Battlefield Radio.
Yep. Oh, what radio?
Battlefield Radio.
I am skedaddling a bit early. I got pizza waiting for me.
I think we need to give Dark Beast like VMR character a good introduction here, because just no one knows who the fuck they are.
Actually they've been introduced multiple times, but providing more support, basically.
That's the first time Tiberius has seen him. What the fuck is that?
Oh, yes! I watched it! More. I watched you! I watched... Watch me what?
I can help with and show
Tear thy throat out through thy...
No.
I appear to be picking up your head.
Being a dad of a problem. Not good, that means hopefully nothing happens.
Who the fuck?
You get the easy shift. Huh?
Sup?
We're investigating the Vex.
Scrap with your friend.
Hey, one of yours just went outside because some fucking homeless guy they told not to go out went out anyway. To then go out there.
Alright.
They got access to the gate.
Because we got VMR. Because one time, a scaver, you know, was walking through.
Hey, Dutch, can you close up the gate for us, honey?
What the hell?
We're here to support, because the port... We need to figure out what the fuck's up with this bottle.
Yeah. I think the best course of action is to set a perimeter for the time being. They became hostile. There was a large group of individuals sitting in the abandoned parking lot.
Right.
Hostile.
Right, well how do we cordon off the area, keep it safe without disrupting local businesses?
There's no business being done in this area if we simply cut off access to this street. The street end it here. So
Where the portal is now.
don't get too close. We don't want to piss the Vex off.
I was asking like what structure used to be there. There's a lot of rubble.
It's just some abandoned building. I'm not too sure myself.
I can pull up old things. It looks like it was some sort of like foreman office or something like that. For the general area. Before this place all got abandoned.
The locals might have converted it into something. I noted a lot of activity around here.
Alright. Well, not really much we can do about that, but let's hope they don't try and move back in with all this. Hopefully they have common sense.
Yeah. Apparently there's also a reporting of the Mothmen are attacking.
More Mothmen.
More Mothmen, yeah. Luckily, it appears that when the Mothman was, it appears nothing came of that.
Alright, well. SO Nova. We're here to support. Probably just get the trucks down here, get like some, I think concrete barriers would be good, or do you think I should get something fancier for this?
I think we need something fancier.
Yeah.
What do you think would be fancier? Metal barricades?
If you're gonna cordon off the whole area, you might as well put a sign for all the locals to understand not to fuck with these things.
I think concrete barriers, so we can still get through, and then a line cordon, basically a hollow line cordon that wants people not to enter.
That sounds good. Maybe I think it would make it appropriate to try and acquire some sort of
we should probably leave it.
Teleportation disrupted.
Good idea.
There's one fucking asshole with purple horns. He seems to have the ability to teleport around. He's very fucking pissing me off.
We have a...
He seems to be the most knowledgeable about this subject, so...
Yeah,
Sniper in the rooftop behind you, keeping an eye on things. Not one of ours.
Cerberus?
I think it's Cerberus.
Probably.
I think it is.
Yeah. I'd suggest posted warning signs for the locals, because, well, if there's a sign, they can't blame us if they get hurt. It's posted.
Give a proper warning that if they cross the barriers, then they are counted as a hostile force endangering the area, and will be met with appropriate force.
I would just put in more of the liability waiver that says, hey, if you go out here, it's on you. Then, because there are businesses over here as well.
Look, with all this shit, with the fucking... we just gotta cover all our bases with all the new fucking legal shit going on now that industrial is actually proper fucking... to an extent, proper law.
Or we can say we can arrest people if they cross this line, and if they don't...
People that are being fucking idiots.
We can say, we can put arrest warrants for people who cross this line.
Could you repeat that?
Arrest warrants. Halfway, we're not going to kill people who cross over this line, but we are going to try and arrest them. But if they resist arrest, then we kill them.
That works.
I could only imagine.
The line with the Hive. A certain corporation was completely disrespecting that.
Well, in the end, that's not something we really should govern. This is something that Guardian District is interested in, so this deserves more attention. People go fuck around with the Hive and then get beaten up by the weird bug people. I don't care too much. That's on them. Not really much we can do about that.
I'll look into inquiring some sort of way of stopping whatever fucking planar lock or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I'll talk to Mr. Cromwell about it.
I'm not quite sure we have planar lock technology.
I hate saying this, but we all know people that do.
I want to keep LF little involved with this as possible. So does Mr. Cromwell.
I agree with you. But if they have what we need,
we could talk to Guardian first, maybe.
after receiving the bill, whatever, they also did teleport out. So they had no respect for it.
Well, talk to Guardian, and if we can't talk to Guardian, then I'll discuss it with Mr. Cromwell. Maybe he'll have some sort of solution.
I'm getting information patching from Mr. Cromwell. Those guys teleporting around just inquired for official license to do so, and they've been given permission on the idea of self-defense only. So only if they're being threatened or actively assaulted, not if they're being... But if, they run away from us trying to arrest them again, then yeah, they're a bit fucked.
Get the trucks out here. You guys keep the perimeter for now. We'll get the trucks sent down here.
Understood.
Don't get too close, and block the entrances, but stay out of sight of the Vex. As long as you're not, actively fucking gawking at them, they won't bother us.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm gonna inform Cerberus leadership of what's planned.
I'm gonna go fetch the trucks.
Fucking homeless man's up there.
Well...
Interfering with corporate property.
Oh, no?
There's a homeless guy, to leave him alone. Half of this place is abandoned anyway.
Oh wait, there's two more. Got it.
For sale.
How's it looking out there, you guys?
We gotta cordon off an area.
How's things going on out there? Is everything okay and safe?
Yeah, that's us.
Which area is cordoning off?
The building over there that was used to be a Foreman building, Foreman, office, for the area. I think some people may have moved into it. It's a building, next to the car park. It's been completely turned into rubble.
I'll talk to Mr. Cromwell. He'll be in touch with you.
Where are you filming?
No offense, honey, but unless you're specifically blocking off where they be, what's the...
Yeah, these are the local police. These are the police here.
Actually, we're not...
Everything.
We're not quite the police. We're actually soldiers. The security forces would be more close to the police.
If anything.
Yeah, so you're blocking off the alleyway and the street turning.
And even then, that's kind of a stretch.
The tattoo parlor. Just the immediate area around.
Oh shit, dude! You just touched that woman without consent? That's crazy.
They literally just gave me consent. Well, license checks out.
Carry on.
If they have a pass, it is fine.
Whatnot for you guys.
I'll have to start equipping my people with stun munitions. About 2 of our guys have them, but we'll need some more.
You hear that, hon? They're gonna go ahead and block them off for you. You can go on booty duty now.
We still need to set up the setup. We're gonna be
What's the issue?
to getting, potentially getting some sort of planar locking.
I'm hearing alerts.
Prevent
They're giving me headaches.
teleporting past.
That should actually work.
Probably.
You're throwing it at the wall then. Alright.
I don't know. We don't have.
We should check if everyone else around is alright.
Some, and then if we really need to, we'll have to talk to LF.
They have
It's a bit heavy.
Oh. Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. You're over the avatar requirements. Did you not read the avatar requirements in Spawn? You're gonna have to find a different avatar. No, it's not by like 2 meshes. No, you're over on polygon count by like 50,000. You're over by skinned meshes by like
Dude, what are
12.
meshes? I'm confused.
Shh. You're over by basic meshes by 20.
Dude, and what are they talking about?
I know. It was easier to just put this up than actually fucking argue with them.
Like I said, a sign it'll do just fine for the other issue.
Yeah.
There's a great spot right over there. The whole billboard you can put up over there. Lighted and all. Right at the end of the road. Make it hard to miss. It says, don't fuck with these things.
Yeah. I'll talk to Mr. Cromwell about our proper plan, Cerberus authorization, whatnot.
I think Cerberus have been already given permission to engage Vex. Similar to the other 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, list of authorized individuals that are allowed to cross the barriers. I know, I'm assuming Guardian will probably be on that list, because they seem...
Guardian District Representative, Cerberus probably, I don't know. It's Cromwell's thing.
I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him. He wants a face-to-face meeting. It's sort of... He's really fucking old-fashioned about that shit, you know?
Yep. How do you deal with him, by the way?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Cromwell.
I don't know, honestly.
The Omega Corporation guys.
I guess I've met worse.
Or
Is there anything else you need while I'm here?
No. I'm heading out.
I should be able to get one of the trucks and get started to work.
I'm on my way.
Hello.
You just went like in character, how like
As far as somebody's talking to me,
my hands up. I didn't mean to.
Do you have the speak to Doc. She said she'll do with it.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. He goes to talk about it, she'll do with it. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be the weirdest kiss ever, but love you, honey.
God.
Yeah.
In the
God.
everything came wrong, and Ryan's like, I haven't actually like
The drama.
The drama.
The team.
Yeah, but right now, what?
Right now, it's not the greatest because the whole NT space are taken over by the Vex portal. So, yeah, the greatest issue every time right now. Every time I come run it and like need to talk to.
Oh my god.
I'm definitely like, I'm not
Fucking dead. Oh my god.
shit happening right now.
Oh my god.
Another thing on top of it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a fucking hunter. You're not fucking safe shit. You cannot play peaceful.
But yeah, we could talk about it later. I'm sorry, I'm
Probably come up to her and
overwhelmed and we gotta figure out shit that's happening now.
It's alright.
But then it's definitely on the table in the future. We'll,
Another thing.
Assets that they have in order to bring that into the cyber city.
I'm still here to talk to Mr. Bones over here.
Yeah, we was told we could teleport.
Is it the Mr. Bones that has been making so many avatars that are like Dungeons and Dragons, dwarves?
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
Oh my god, I love your work, to be honest.
Nice.
Okay, how did you do so many fucking avatars? I'm struggling to make like 2 avatars.
Walking in, something you don't do.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, I will log in then. Fuck you,
I've been
then.
playing this game. I've been working on avatars and stuff for a real long fucking time. I am in university. My master's here for environment art, video games and stuff like that. So I know it's making avatars and stuff. I just kind of know how to do. I've been doing it for quite a while. Yeah, there's your
Guys, you
answer.
can pump out shit as quick as this guy, so you don't lock in.
It takes time and skill. Don't worry, because they can't put out the same content so quickly.
That's the thing, he's got the skill and he's got the
No,
time.
it's not the problem. It's the problem being quick a little bit.
Motivation is also a big issue, right? I struggle with motivation quite a lot.
To run. Why are you motivated, man?
Okay. When I make avatars, it's not just like one power on the weapon. It's like you gotta cock it, you gotta reload it, you gotta double-handed.
Yeah, I mean, I can... Listen, I can give you the files, because I also do want you to give him a paint job so he looks more like an old VMR.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You literally took the shotgun off of Rasta's model.
The jack. So, can we talk in the dim real quick, just because lots of noise?
Lots of noise. I'm gonna end my stream here. I'm done with roleplay for now. See you.